Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariah and I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to do my WIP So chat. Excuse me. And if you aren't familiar with what that is, I'll go over it real quick here. Okay. So I am currently working on this canvas from Kotart, and I am working out of this box of the game So, and then I have my dice. Let me pull out the dice that I need. This one and this one. Okay, so I'm using these dice here. And so what I've been doing, I've only done one other video this way. And hopefully we can finish this deck today. I do have another deck that we can move on to next. But so what I'm doing is I am working in sections. This is all that I've done so far. I did go ahead and put some white what is this stuff called? Why can't I think of what this is called? White paper down. Release paper, there you go. So that I don't get anything sticky. And I folded back the plastic and I put a microfiber cloth down so that it's not making the sound and my wrist doesn't stick to the plastic. So back to the game. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing my WIP and chat, and throughout the WIP and chat I'll pull a question from this deck, and if it's a question I don't want to answer, I'm going to roll these dice. I'll roll the big one. It only goes up to 20 and I have 26 colors. So what I would do is roll this, and whatever number this lands on, say 20. I will then come over and roll this dice that goes up to, I think, 12 is the highest number on this dice. So I would roll this one for the symbol up to 20, and then roll this one for how many drills, and I will put down those drills on whatever section I'm working on at the time. My goal is to complete the canvas the way it's supposed to be without any interrupted drills. The last video I did, I made it through this many cards, half the stack I'm thinking. And so there's only so many left in this box. And like I said, once I complete this box, I'll move on. This deck is a little challenging, but I did find something that I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time with. You'll see that once this is finished. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, this is the deck from last week, or not last week, it was the week before, I think, with the cards that I did answer. So I'm gonna put these off to the side. I am trying my tray again. I was working with it a little bit last night on squares, so I'm going to give it some time with the rounds today on this canvas. Because I am doing rounds, I am changing up my pen because I realized that my multi-placer for my square doesn't quite work. Once you get the grooves and get it all stuck in there, it doesn't work as well with the rounds for me. So I'm going to make a pen. I'm going to use this pen specifically for this canvas since it's rounds, but I do have to load it real quick. So just bear with me a second. This is my whip that I got going on Distracted by Diamonds. At the bottom mermaid, she is almost done, guys. I have to get her done by next weekend, and I just keep pushing through. I'm just struggling. I don't know what it is. Let me get my pokey tweezers. All right, so this is the pen, the Dove Gray that I got on Amazon. I did do an unboxing for it, and I'm going to be using it for the first time. So, okay. First, I'm going to load my multi-placer. This is a 4, and this is the glue dots that I use. Let me take it off and show you. It's a tape dispenser. I just roll it down a little bit. Rolling it down. There we go. Where is it? Am I out? Oh no. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. No. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Jesus, it's still early, guys. I'm sorry. All right. You can see the size of that glue dot. It only takes 1 to go in this 4 place right here. So I just take the pokey tweezers. I pull it off. And then I take the flat end and slide it down in there. Just like that. And then now I take the pokey part of the tweezers and I spread it throughout the placer. I tried a 15 placer the other day, guys. I know, crazy, right? I tried a 15 placer and it took 3 of these dots for the 15 placer. But that's it. Let's see, it's already in there. I just kind of make sure it's down in there, push on it like this, and it's loaded, ready to go. Put this in my pouch. All right, and then in here I have my mini dot, or my micro dots, and I use 3. So I'll come up and you can see there's the little one right there. I'm going to grab 2 to start. 1, 2. I've got the 2 on the tip there. Then I come to my pen, the single placer, and I stick it in. Now I know that my pins take 3, so I'll come back for 1 last dot. Put this away. Hello, Gypsy. Put it in my bag. Move that off to the side. And I'm going to come back and stick it in the tip. You might have to take your fingernail and hold right above the tip when you pull the tweezer out so you don't pull out your glue dot. And then you're just going to kind of close your tweezers and take the tip and make sure everything's in. That's it, it's loaded. So I got my 4 placer and my single placer. Now hopefully the glue dots aren't stickier than the canvas. We'll see. All right, and I'm going to give this another try because like I said, I've been struggling, but I did realize I was getting the shuffle down better with the squares, so now I'm gonna try it with the rounds. All right, so I do have, let me go back. We're gonna start with the T here and finish off the little bit we have going on. All right. So how's everybody doing? What'd you guys do this weekend? I am trying to get my Distracted by Diamonds canvas done. So I'll probably do a few videos today so that this week after work I can focus on doing the canvas. let's see, what else did I do? Yesterday was my niece's birthday party, so I went to that. I got to see my sisters. It was really just my sisters, my niece and nephew. My niece and nephews, I should say. See, it's good. It's gonna be a little tough, guys, at first because it's fresh dots. Anyways, my niece and nephews and my sisters were there, and my dad. So that was nice. If you guys haven't watched my announcement video, Amber and I are doing a collab starting in February 1st. And down below, I'll put the information again. There is a video, I think it was Friday, that's got all the information. More details if you need to reference back to that video. But it's going to be Love for Micah. We're going to do it February 1st through March 31st. It's open to anybody that wants to participate. It's not exclusive, meaning that you guys can work other collabs because there's so many going on. I'm not even sure of them all, but there's a lot. But it's kind of a good thing that there's a lot going on, because some people that might not be able to participate in one collab has, you know, they've got plenty of options going on right now. So next weekend, I think Amber said Saturday, we will be going live. That will be my first live other than the giveaways. When I do my giveaways, I go live, and it's a mess every time. Oh man, every single time. See, it's popping. I'm not sure. I think it's these round drills. So we're gonna have lots of giveaways. We both love Michaelina, and so with that being said, we decided to do, we both have we have a variety in our collection of Michaelinas, but since Adeline just came out and we both have her, we chose to go with her. So she will be the canvas that Amber and I are working on. However, you can work on any Michaelina canvas, and if you don't have a Michaelina, that's okay. We are asking that at any Diamond Art Club, even if you go to your local craft store and get one, because I know that shipping and stuff is hard right now, or if you already have one. But we're sticking with Diamond Art Club only because we want to give some, you know, people the option that might not have a Michaelina, and secondly, Diamond Art Club is the only one that is licensed with Mica, so that's only fair. Okay, we have a Facebook group that we created a while back ago, but just recently opened it to the public. So if you'd like to participate, you can go over and join the group. I'll have that information down below as well. You do have to answer the questions though. There's only like 2 or 3 questions, but you do have to answer or it won't approve you. So make sure that you're answering the questions. Even if you're not participating because you don't have a canvas or you can't, or whatever the reasons are, you can always still join the group and just kind of watch and see how everybody else is doing, or just even mingle within each other. It's okay. I have a couple of unboxings to do that have been sitting on my table for like a week. That's the only thing when you have fresh glue dots. You need a good canvas that's got good glue at the beginning, because these dots are strong. Okay, I think I got all the T's. I didn't get any of the new releases this weekend. I don't know, guys, just none of them are really my style. And I don't want to get a canvas just because it's, I don't buy canvases just because it's going to be popular or something. That's a lot of money to do, you know, with Diamond Art Club canvases. And I don't have the space to stack them around. So if I really like the canvas, I'll get it, but I'm not just going to get one because it's in style. So this weekend, and I don't think I got any last weekend either. So I've been safe from new releases the last couple of weeks. All right, so I'm looking for J. Here it is. We're moving to this color. Oh, this is the chocolate chip. One of the chocolate chip cookie. There's quite a few different colored drills in there, like a blue or something. That was on my unboxing video. Let me just go ahead and try to get those couple out of here real quick. I don't know if these drills are a little staticky. They're a little clumpy, so I might have to put some fabric sheets. They clump. These drills aren't that great. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Trying to think if I have any other news. Well, maybe leave a suggestion down below, guys. Like, me and Amber have been collabing on the prizes and things like that, but you guys, if you have any suggestions on like what we should do the prizes for, or how we should do the prizes, leave those comments down below. Or when we go live next weekend, make sure to jump on and let us know your thoughts on the whole thing and what you would like to see. This is going to be my first collab. I've never done one. I think the only event type thing I've ever been part of was Drills and Chills. I entered the Serafina for that one. And I think that was it. And that was a fail, guys. I didn't finish my canvas until like the week after Halloween. I just couldn't get her finished. What else? Oops. I've been seeing that whole pin. I do apologize. I'm not sure. I forget. I think it's Jeremy or something. There's the pin stash video. I was thinking maybe doing the pin stash. I think it's a challenge, actually, pin stash challenge. People told me they were going to participate in my Tiny Hands challenge, guys. I don't know if anybody ever did. So, I guess I should look to see if there's any videos. That would be fun to watch. Thank you to the new subscribers from Mrs. Crochet and Coffee's WIP and Chat challenge. I appreciate you guys. As well as all the other new subscribers coming over, maybe from Amber's channel or wherever you're from. Thank you. Also, you know, I was talking to Amber the other day, guys, and I've decided I have a really good little group of subscribers who comment and support my channel almost on every video. And I do like to do a lot of giveaways, and you know, of course, you know, people jump in during that time as well. But I have decided, and I'll just announce it here, that moving forward, I'm going to do random giveaways on my channel. I do like to do giveaways. I feel like it shows my appreciation. I'm not trying to, I just want to make it clear, I'm not trying to buy subs, but because I appreciate you guys, I show you by doing giveaways. And you don't have to participate. If it's something you already have or you're not interested in, that's fine. You don't have to participate, but it's just my way. I need a drink. That was refreshing. It's just my way of showing appreciation. But I'm gonna start doing random drawings at random times for random things. And I'm only gonna select from who's commented in that video, because I want the people that are commenting and supporting me all the time to have an opportunity to win as well. So I decided that's what I'm gonna do. I have a stuck one. Okay. So you can look forward to that. All right, so we finished J. Let's see. Now we're gonna move to, let's do, let's go into the blue and do the number 6. So we're gonna do this one. And you guys, these poor nails. These nails have been battling through it all. The other day I cleaned my, you guys, I washed dishes with these things. I scrub pans. And now I've learned to knuckle it a lot, like when I'm scrubbing pans and stuff. But these poor nails, I jab them into things. I thought for sure the last couple of days I was going to lose some, but they're just hanging on there. Okay. I mean, it's lining up okay. I will say it was doing better with the squares now that I've learned the shuffle technique. Okay, so I think I've covered everything. So let's move into this deck and get it done, because I do want to start with the the other one I've got. Okay, so I didn't peek, guys, I promise. I opened this box brand new out of the plastic on my last video, and when the video was done, I put them away, and I have not peeked, I promise. So let's move on though and get this done. I'm not sure how many we have. All right. Okay. If you could give your parents advice on how to raise you, what would you tell them? Good one. Oh, my parents were really good. They weren't very strict, but I did have rules, although I didn't like the rules. I had curfew and stuff like that. I would honestly say on that one, I wouldn't have changed how my parents raised me. You guys, when I was in high school and I was skipping school, I'm not gonna lie, this is a true story. When I was in high school and I was skipping school, my mother, for like, what was it, a week or two, I don't even remember, met me outside of my classroom. Every single classroom, she met me outside and escorted me through the hallways to the next class. She even had lunch with me during my lunch break. Now, don't get me wrong, all my friends loved my mom. And so it was somewhat embarrassing, but not really embarrassing because everybody thought my mom was cool. But still, like, my mom stood her ground, and she was there between every class and on my lunch break, every lunch break. And like I said, this went on for like a week or two. So I would honestly not change how they raised us. It was a good even mix between rules and, you know, of course everybody that has rules they don't want to have rules, but being an adult looking back, I appreciate that. It was like my mom and my dad balanced it out really well. Okay, okay, there we go. Little issue here. Okay, next card. Let's get this deck done, guys. What's something you could do 5 years ago that you can't do today? Wear high heels all day carrying a tray, because I did it. I could not, you guys, if I try to put a pair of high heels on right now and walk the floor, I would die. I would die. Okay, so I'm just going to take my nail and shove it in right here because the two center are sticking. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I used to be able to walk around in high heels for hours in a day. I just couldn't imagine doing it right now. Let's see. If every human came with a warning label, what would yours say? What would mine say? Probably lacks confidence. I feel like that's one of my biggest defaults or defects, or I don't know what you would call it, but I should be more confident in myself, and I do lack that. I'm not sure why, but it is something that I'm trying to work on. Actually, having a channel, you guys, that's hard when you're not very confident in yourself. It's hard to come out and try, do videos and things like that. So yeah, I would say lacks confidence. Who are the people most likely to thank you in their speech if they ever won an award? Probably my family. I know my family would. I'd say my family for sure. I do have friends, but to be honest, guys, like I'm at the age where I have a group of friends, and even my coworkers were friends, but I just don't go out and do things anymore. I work, or I'm doing stuff here, or on a lot of the times I'm getting together with my family and we're spending time together. That's really what I'd rather be doing than going out or doing anything like that. So, and it's not that, like I said, it's not that I don't have friends. I have friends. I just spend my time, I just manage my time more. And put a lot of it towards the family when I get the opportunity. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, moving on. Would you rather go to jail for a murder you never committed or kill someone and never get caught? Oops, sorry. Oh, man. That's a tough one. I hate to say it. Oh, my God. I wouldn't want to go to jail for a murder that I didn't commit. I wouldn't want that. And if I killed somebody, I'm not gonna lie, if I killed somebody, I'd probably be so damn guilty looking, I'd get myself caught. But I guess I would go with, this is gonna sound bad, guys. This isn't a true thing, but I'd probably kill somebody and try not to get caught. Is that bad? I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to take a blame for... I wouldn't want to do either, okay? I wouldn't want to be part of either one, but I'm just saying. If I had to be honest, I would rather, you know, kill somebody and try not to get caught. That sounds so horrible coming out of my mouth. I can't even believe I'm saying that. I feel like my neighbor, they're jamming next door. I can hear through the wall. Some kind of music. It's kind of rainy and muggy outside today. A little cloudy and foggy. That's why I always have extra lights anyways because I just don't have the best lighting here. Okay, moving on, guys. If a museum had an exhibit about you, what items would they put on display? Anything blingy. That's, you know, I like bling. I already told my sister, like, if anything ever happens to me and you guys cremate me, make sure you bling out the urn. And she's like, okay. But I've always been that way. I always like sparkle and bling. They'd probably now that I found diamond painting, they'd probably have some of that on display. What else? Probably lots of photos. My kids, you guys, they sabotage me. They like to FaceTime me, or even if they're not FaceTiming me, they like to take pictures of me. Like, we'll be FaceTiming, and of course they screenshot, and then they put it in their little group. So I have a text group with my kids, my 3 kids. They have a group with me, they have a single group with their dad, and then they have a single group between each other. And so, you know, they like to share these photos and videos. We will be at the store. It doesn't matter where. My kids are always recording me. And it's always the worst part. And then they put it on the damn text message. And I'm worried it's going to make it to the internet one day. But they tell me no. I'm sure I'm on their Snapchats and stuff. But I'm sure there'd be some goofy, funny photos of that. What else? I don't know. That's all that I can think of right now. That's a few things. I used to really be into makeup. I think I said it before in one of my channel or one of my videos. I should have did cosmetology back in the day, but now I wouldn't be able to with my back, but oops. Okay. Moving on. How well would you get along with someone exactly like you? Oh man. Well, actually, my friend Amber and me have a whole lot in common. And we kind of hit it off off the bat. I don't know, we think a lot alike. We have a lot in common. We also have our differences, don't get me wrong. Like our style in diamond paintings, some of the things are the same, but some are completely different. Like she'll pick out a canvas and I'm like, not my type, and vice versa. But like if you have us on the phone, we could just, and we've done it before, we talk for hours and we don't even realize it's been that damn long because just so many things in common. So I'm kind of already experiencing that right now and I like it. It's good. What would detectives assume about you if they inspected your room without ever meeting you? Oh man, who knows? They're gonna find all kinds of things, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say I'm a freak or anything, but I got everything going on in my room. I have some of my medicines in my room. Just stuff, guys. Just, you know, I've got some of my canvases in my room. Not all of them. Some of them. Who knows? That's funny. Okay. Moving on. How would you change the way society punishes criminals? Oh man, guys, that's a touchy one. I don't know how to speak to that one. I really don't. Because I feel like, I mean, it's talking about society. And I feel like everybody is entitled to their opinion. I don't have to agree with what people say or do. But I'm not the one that's going to tell somebody what they can and cannot think or do. If it's something I'm not, you know, if it's not my thing, I walk away, guys. I don't let myself stress about things. It does not mean, I have to be very clear on this. Because if I'm not partaking in something or I'm not saying something, does not mean I do not care. That doesn't mean that at all. I don't want to go down rabbit holes or stress myself out on different things. I just don't. So I just sit here and I do my little crafts and I mind my business. I don't bother nobody and nobody bother me. That's how I like to live. So I wouldn't be the one to make that, you know, change. I'm not saying that's a good thing either. I'm just being honest. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it's the glue, the drills, the canvas. Okay. Let's move on. I want to get through this deck. What is the easiest way to break your trust? Lie. I pretty much trust anybody unless if I see you or I hear something and it gives me that weird feeling, that vibey feeling, then already, like, I've got my guard up and I'm watching, you know. But for the most part, I pretty much, I trust pretty much anybody, I guess you could say. I feel like for me, that's kind of, you know, it comes when you meet somebody. I have no reason, like I said, unless I have a weird vibe or something, but I have no reason not to trust you. But once you lie to me, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, I'm having problems in this area right here with these trying to stick. Okay, let's move so we can do the next deck. When was the last time you laughed uncontrollably? I think it was, was it New Year's? I think it was New Year's Eve. I was laughing, you guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I was laughing so hard I almost peed my pants. It was New Year's Eve, and I was out at my dad's, and my son and his girlfriend and her daughter, who's about 2, and she's so tiny, you guys, she's really cute. They were there, and me and the little one were trying to go up the steps, and I was behind her while she's going up the wooden steps. And then she was trying to, like, I opened the door for her, and she's trying to go in, and she was wearing a really cute little dress. And I didn't realize at the time that when she was trying to take the last step into the house, she kept hooking her foot into her dress. And so she was just kind of leaned over on all fours at the door. And I'm just standing there holding the door for her so she can go in. And I think I had my head turned, like was talking to somebody behind me. And then everybody that was watching was just laughing. And my daughter's like, Mom, like, they kept trying to tell me, like, she keeps hooking her foot. But like I said, I wasn't paying attention. And then finally I realized what was going on, and we were all just laughing so hard. Poor thing. I had no idea. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention. I was just holding it, you know, with my head turned, waiting for her to go in. So that was pretty funny. Okay. Who was the coolest kid in your high school? And where is he or she now? The coolest kid. Oh man, guys. I don't know. I hung out with, like, oh man, I was hanging out with headbangers. Actually, I floated around, I hung out with a little bit of everybody. But I don't know who, like, the coolest person was. I was always attracted to the guys with the long hair. But again, guys, this was back in the 90s, so. But I don't know who I know that in every class and stuff there's popular people, but y'all, it's been so long, I have no idea. I couldn't give you a name. I have a gypsy hair. Okay. If your life were a video game, which level would be the most difficult to get through? Oh, man. If there was... Y'all, I don't play video games. Let me think. I'm going to take a drink. Okay. Let's just say, to make it simple, I had 5 levels. My level 3 would be the hardest. If we were referencing it to my, to my life. Okay. I would say my level 3. From the last 7 days, what is one moment worth remembering? Ooh, 7 days. Well, I would say yesterday, spending time with my niece and nephews in the last 7 days. That's probably my big, my big thing for the last week. Which day in your life do you wish you could erase from history? I don't think that I have a day. I mean, I feel like everything happens for a reason. And there's not a specific... I wouldn't erase a day. Sometimes I look back and I think of the forks in my road where I made a decision. And that decision altered my life. My future, And sometimes I wonder... looking back, like if I wouldn't have made that choice, where would I be? But to be honest, I don't regret anything that I've done. I've seen both my parents die. I saw my real father pass away when I was 6. And then I see my mother pass away in 2017. So not too many can say they've seen anybody pass away, let alone both your parents. So, but like I said, it didn't break me. I don't wish to take those days back. I mean, it's part of my life. And so yeah. I don't think I would erase anything. Okay. Let's see. What is one phrase you wish you could ban from everyone's vocabulary? I don't know. These are hard when you're put on the spot to think. What's the phrase? I can't think of a phrase. You guys, I can't think of a phrase. Why is that? Maybe because I'm just put on the spot? I mean, I could think of a word. I don't like the word glitch. I don't know why. I just don't like the word glitch. It drives me nuts. Okay, so I guess, you guys, this might be a time that I have to roll the dice because I cannot think of a phrase. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't want to roll the dice. Okay, guys, we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna have to roll the dice. Let me put these blues back in this one. Oh man, guys. I was really hoping not to. Okay, so we're working on 6, which all this right here, so we're fixing to do some damage over there. I'm not sure. Let's see, a couple stragglers. Okay, put this off to the side so that I'm not, okay. Okay guys, so we're gonna do our first roll of the dice. So the first thing, should I just roll them together? Let's just roll them together. Okay. We got 20. Where are you? So, wait, I'm on number 20. What color am I? No, I'm not. I'm on 10. Okay, so we're gonna do color 20, which is X. Oh no, it's not even a close color, guys. Oh shoot. Okay, so there's number 20. So we were gonna do this one, and then we're doing 7. So I gotta lay down 7 of these. That's not that bad. Maybe I can lay them down in a way that I don't even know how I'm gonna lay them down. It's gotta be up here. Where should I put these? Let's kind of put it, I'm gonna try to blend them. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, guys. Here, let me put these away and I'll show you what I did. That wasn't that bad. Okay, so I'm putting this away. So I had to put 7, and so I just did it. I had to pick, I'm working on the 6 areas, so I just picked 7 that were kind of on the edge right there. Hopefully that will blend in with the canvas. Okay. Get my color back out. Yo, am I distracted by diamonds? I'm working out of bags. Oh, you guys. I've mixed like 2 or 3 colors already. Sucks. Okay. Let's finish this. Oh, we only got so much time. Okay. If you became Earth's official tour guide to aliens, where would you take them? I don't know. I've been to Disneyland, Michigan, and here in Texas, guys. I would be a boring tour guide. I would take them to downtown 6th Street. That's the only thing exciting around here. Actually, I mean, it's changed a lot, but that's what I would do. I'd take them downtown. Okay. What would your 10-year-old self think of your present self? You're old. That's probably what they think. You're old and you have boobs. I always wanted boobs when I was young. Well, I think a lot of girls do, to be honest. But then when you get them, you're like, I don't want them. Okay. Oh, I hope we could finish this step. Probably not. What flaws would be okay with? What flaws would you be okay with in a romantic partner? You guys, looks aren't my thing. Don't get me wrong, looks are what attracts you to somebody. But I don't like my husband, guys. He's like Shannon Tatum or anything like that, and he crashes his car all the time. Like he, I should just do a whole whip and chat one day of stories on him, because I have a lot. But I'm okay with flaws. Just don't lie, don't steal, and don't cheat. If you could do those things, then it's fine. I don't care about anything else. Imagine your daily routine had been turned into a reality show. Which parts would be the most talked about? Probably during my work hours and after work, I'm sure. My mornings are boring. Oops, I'm ghost drilling. Okay. Stop making that sound. Okay. Alright. Oh guys, let's see if we can get through these these cards. What's one sign that you would probably stay what's one sign that you'd probably stay friends with someone for life? Amber's, I think Amber's she's an Aries. Probably Aries, because my husband, who's my BFF, is an Aries, and so is Amber, and she's my BFF. So, and they're both Aries. As a matter of fact, their birthday is the same day. So I would say Aries. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. Have you ever had to break up with a friend? What was the reason? You guys, I've had to break up with a lot of friends. And the reason is when you're growing up and your parents tell you who you hang with, you know, is a big deal. It's absolutely true. And it's true at any time. It doesn't matter what age you are. Even now, guys, just think about it. In the diamond painting community, like all the Facebook groups and stuff, on the YouTube channels, when you see another creator or somebody post something like a tray, everybody that's seeing it, that's in this group or circle, wants the tray. It's the same thing. So I have cut ties. You know, when I was younger, I didn't care, but as an adult, I have had to cut ties with friends that were just not good influencers, or were energy vampires, or just draining me. Like, I just draining all my energy. Whatever the reason is, you know, if it's not a positive, it's, you know, positive. If the person's not positive, I don't need it. I don't need it. So, okay. What's going on here? I feel like okay. Wait, I'm having some popping. What's happening? Did I put, I don't know. But I feel like something's 6. Sorry guys. We're having a situation of some crowding or something. That's a 6. Okay. It's good enough. Alright, moving on. We only got a few more. Given an unlimited budget, how would you plan your own funeral? Oh, cremation. cremation, and fancy urn. I would make sure to do, if you guys have never seen Artful Ashes, they're on Facebook. There's some YouTube videos. You guys, they take a little bit of your loved ones. They even do pets. They take a little bit of your loved ones' ashes and they turn them into these awesome glass orbs that sit on those mirrored lights. You guys, oh my God. We did do that with my mother. My dad got to be there. They're in Washington. My dad got to be part of the whole thing. It was so awesome. So I would make sure to have some of those. And then just a celebration of life. Good food and fun times. I don't want to have like the viewing or an actual funeral or just, you know, do what you gotta do and, you know, have a party and that's it. Okay. When you sit next to someone on a plane, what do you think goes through their mind? I have no idea. But I know what goes through my mind. And it's like, okay, I was just making sure I wasn't anything. It's basically, it's like move, or, you know, you're taking up all the floor space, or all your shit's coming in, you know, onto my side. Excuse me, I just said shit, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I said it twice. That's the things that are going through my head. I have no idea what the person, I don't, you know, unless I'm traveling with somebody, I don't talk to the strangers next to me. I let them be. And I've only flown a few times, so. If all your exes got together, what's one complaint they would all agree on? Well, I've been told that sometimes I'm mean. You guys, I don't think I was, yeah, like when I was in high school and stuff, I was mean to my boyfriends. And when I be mean, when I say mean, like when I was in high school, I had a boyfriend that was, good Lord, he would call me just to tell me where he was going. I didn't care. And he was like super nice. My mom said I broke up with him because he was too nice. But my kids tell me I'm mean to my husband, my current husband. I don't know that I was mean to my ex-husband. I might have been. I was young. We were younger. But apparently now I'm mean to my current husband. And when I be mean, what I mean by that is I don't raise my voice or yell, but apparently I can yell at him without raising my voice, is what my son was telling me. So I don't know if the guys were just trying to gang up on me, like my son and my husband, or if it's true. But I do know, like, you know, when I was younger and stuff, I used to be mean. So I might be mean. So, you know, sometimes I tell my husband, it's like, where did you put the glue, for instance? And he's like, I didn't put the glue anywhere. And it's like, well, we're the only two people here, and it's not where I put it. And then I'll find it. So then I gotta apologize. But like I said, it's not like I raise my voice or yell at him or anything, but it's things like that. Okay. You guys, we only got a couple more. Okay. If you became a leader of a country, what would the press say about you? They would probably say, oh shit. That's what they're going to say. They're going to be like, who thought this was a good idea? What the heck is she doing? Somebody get her out of there. That's what they're going to be saying. Okay. Given the chance, what would your worst enemy want to tattoo on your back? Given a chance. I don't think I have an enemy, guys. How am I supposed to know what somebody would want to tattoo on my back? And as far as I know, I don't have an enemy. I mean, maybe bitch? I don't know. Okay, last card, guys, last card. All right. In your biography, which chapters would you ask your parents to skip? My dirty 30s. That's the chapter they would need to skip. Okay, guys, so we did it. We finally finished this deck of cards. Like I said, I have purchased already another deck that we can go through. And it's more challenging for me. I thought this game would be more challenging and fun, and I'd have more errors on my canvas, but to be honest, it wasn't too bad. So I have moved along. Now that we've finished this deck, we will be starting on my next WIP. We'll be starting a new game, guys. Same concept, but it's gonna be a new game. So hope everybody enjoyed this WIP. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Let's see. If you haven't already, check out my announcement video from Friday, I think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said, all the information for me and Amber's group and the collab will be listed down below. So again, you guys, thanks for watching or listening. Hope you guys all have a great day and a good Monday, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.